Hey, what's up? This is Brian Pfeiffer, the owner of ExploringLasVegas.com. And I'm standing here today, guys, in front of the Sahara. This is the Sahara Hotel, and this is where the infamous Azilo Ultra Pool is. Okay, so this video is going to be all about Azilo Ultra Pool, and it is inside the Sahara. If you don't know where the Sahara is, guys, it's on Sahara Avenue and Las Vegas Boulevard. Kind of the very north end of the regular Vegas Strip, but it's kind of the very south end of what we would call the Fremont Street downtown Vegas area. So it's kind of in between the two, and they got a really nice pool here called Azilo. Okay, I've been working with this place now for several years. They got a lot of big screens, good for watching games and whatnot, and it's a very very nice pool, very well done, and it's what I would call like a value pool in Las Vegas. Okay, they don't book a lot of big DJs. They bring in some artists every once in a while for like a special concert event, and at night they have like a Friday night Latin party called Malavita at the Ultra Lounge here. But the pool party itself is more of like an open format DJ. I was just here right now on a Sunday. A lot of people just chilling out watching football. Kind of reminds me of like a a little bit busier than like a hotel pool, but not that much busier. Okay, and this is just a regular Sunday here, first day of October. This is going to be a video now for 2024 Azilo Pool. So let's talk about how you get into this place. You can go on the link below and sign up on the guest list, or you can buy tickets, or probably the better option is just to get a table. Okay, you're gonna end up spending 25 bucks a drink here. That's typical pricing for beers are 10, 15, 20 bucks everywhere in Vegas these days, and then drinks are anywhere from 20 to 25 generally. So you might as well just put the money, get some food and beverage, and get a reasonably priced section. Okay, pricing generally starts here around 200 bucks for a section. Get a place to hang out all day, have a place to sit, put your stuff, etc. So that's probably what I would recommend. But let's talk about the different sections you can get over here and what your options are. Okay, like the top tier sections here are going to be what's called your bungalows, and those are going to be on the basically the west end of the building. And there's one big pool they share. It's like a big rectangular pool, and then there's 3 of the bungalows, and they're very nice. Okay, you got a nice view to the screen on the right, top right, and then you got your own shared pool with the other 3 bungalows, and they're very roomy, good for groups of 15, 20 people. Nice section, kind of private off, roped off, etc. The next level down from that is going to be your cabanas. Okay, very similar to the bungalows. They just have one main shared pool and then a couple smaller pools on each end. They're all shared for the other cabanas, and those are elevated. You don't have really that great of a view to the big screens, but you have a smaller screen straight across that you can watch. But if you're looking for the big screen, the cabanas aren't the best for that, because you can't really see unless you're facing backwards and looking up at the big screen. But they're very nice. Okay, they're roomy. You got the pool's huge for cabanas, and I think it's the biggest cabana pools I've seen in all of Las Vegas. They're very well done. So the cabanas and the bungalows are excellent if you guys want your own pool. You got a self-contained party. You just want to come and hang out. Play some beer pong or whatever. They got all kinds of games and whatnot you can play. Let's have some fun. I booked a lot of groups up here that were guys and girls mixed, and they just wanted a reasonably priced pool. The bottles aren't as expensive as here as some of the other pools, and you have a nice day. You got your own private section with kind of a shared pool and whatnot. It's good for that. Okay, so let's talk about kind of the pool deck, and we'll start on the I guess it'd be the east end. There's a spa over there, and there's a spa that's kind of like a hot tub, if you will, and there's some daybeds around the spa. Those are going to be called your spa daybeds. Okay, and I think there's like 4 of them over there, and they're kind of like covered a little bit. They got like curtain around them, and they're just daybeds around the spa, and then most people that get those hang out in the spa all day. Okay, and that's kind of right next to the DJ booth. It's a pretty cool setup over there, a little bit more exclusive than say the regular daybeds in the main pool. Okay. Now in front of the DJ, they did have some lounge chairs today. That depends on the event. They might move those out, and sometimes they put like dance floor couches there. Okay, so that's going to be another option on certain days. Other days they don't really have the dance floor couches. They just call them pool couches. Okay, poolside couches, and then the couches are kind of just sitting there by the pool and in between the DJ and the pool. Okay, that's one of the options. Now you also have the lily pads. I think there's like 3 on the one side and 3 on the other. Those are going to be like the circular, little like kind of like daybeds, but they're circular, and those are going to be in the pool. Okay, those are the lily pads. Those are available. And then you also have the water daybeds. Those are in the water, curtains, kind of like the spa daybeds, but they're actually in the water. Okay, so that's an option for you guys for the daybeds. Now, if you go toward the Azilo Lounge, which is on the north end, okay, there's going to be these what's called deck couches. Okay, now on certain days when it's big, like NCAA, maybe like Super Bowl, certain special events, they actually can rope that whole area off and make what's called like a party pit, and you can rent out that whole party pit. But on just regular days, that's just going to be the lounge couches. Okay, so the lounge couches are, so today they were like roped off. They didn't have enough people to even fill those. So, but on certain days they'll be open, and you guys can get a nice area there. Those are really good for like viewing the screen because you're directly across from the screen, and you get one of those party pit areas. You got like a big area, you watch all the games. It's pretty lit. Okay, and that's about it. I mean, there are a couple, I think regular day beds just kind of around the pool, spread out. They got a big main bar when you walk in on the right, and then there's another big main bar toward the back, toward the bungalows. They don't always use that one. It just depends how busy it is. Okay, but it's huge. On bigger event days, when say they have like an artist and they fill this whole place up, they'll have all the bars open. Okay, so that is the Azilo Ultra Pool, and we do have packages here, guys, where you can get limos up here, there, and back. We can get a brunch set up with all you can drink and set you up over at Azilo with a very nice section at a very reasonable price. All kinds of different options. Make sure you click on the link below. Check all these different packages we offer for all the different pools and whatnot around here in Las Vegas. And if you have any questions about Azilo, my cell's about 773-459-8133. That's my cell phone. Make sure you hit me up. I'll help you plan your Vegas trip. We do discounted hotel rooms. We do all the pools and all the nightclubs, all the gentlemen's clubs, if you will, and male gentlemen's club or female strip clubs, I guess, and male strip clubs. So I'm Brian Pfeiffer, signing out here from the front of the Sahara. I'm looking forward to working with you over here at Azilo Lounge. It's been a great little value pool for us for the last 3 years, and we're looking forward to continuing a great relationship with them. Talk to you soon. Bye.